The history of Linkin Park. There's no need to introduce Linkin Park to all of you watching this video. They are a world-famous rock band with legions of followers. Linkin Park released the latest album, One More Lie, recently. But everyone has had to face the journey of a struggle towards stardom, and Linkin Park were no different. Let's peek into this journey from the formation to eventual superstardom of the biggest rock band in the world. Stage 1, the beginning, formation. The idea of a band was devised by two high school friends, Mike Shinoda, Brad Delson, and later on Rob Borden from Agoura High School, California. After graduation, they recruited bassist Dave Phoenix Farrell and vocalist Mark Wakefield. Keeping the band name as Zero, they released a self-titled 4-track mixtape which failed to land up success. Wakefield left, followed by Farrell. After some vocalist auditions, Linkin Park chose Chester Bennington. Changing their name to Hybrid Theory, they released a 2-track EP of the same name. Farrell joined the group again. Failing to land up major album deals, they eventually signed a contract with Warner Bros. Records and changed their name to Linkin Park to sort of pay homage to Santa Monica's Linkin Park. They released their album Hybrid Theory, whose surprising success catapulted them to mainstream media. Stage 2, New Metal Age. Following the unprecedented success of their debut album, Linkin Park toured extensively. They also released a remix album, Reanimation. They came up with their second album, Meteora, in 2003, which topped Billboard and also had the legendary songs Numb and Breaking the Habit. Linkin Park went into celebrity status, and many side projects came in their hands. Mike Shinoda formed a group, Fort Minor. Chester joined other bands like Dead by Sunrise. They also invested heavily in charity donations, setting up the foundation Music for Relief. They collaborated with rapper Jay-Z on an album called Collision Course. Stage 3, the transitional phase. Linkin Park joined hands with producer Rick Rubin for the next album, Minutes to Midnight. Its music saw a huge shift from nu metal to U2-inspired alternative synth rock. What followed this album was A Thousand Suns, dealing with nuclear warfare and the prospect of a disgruntled humanity. Basically a concept album, it changed whatever musical perception people had of Linkin Park. But it also alienated some fans from them. After a concert in Moscow, Chester opened up about his history of facing bullying and physical abuse, and now how he left drugs after the success of Hybrid Theory. Stage 4, the electronic genres. Linkin Park made the new album different from A Thousand Suns. Filled with electro-rock sounds and beats, it came to be known as Living Things. The album gained fame from some powerful songs like Lost in the Echo and Roads and Travel. In 2014, Linkin Park collaborated with several artists, including Rakim, to form their self-produced album The Hunting Party. It was to many a back-to-roots venture for Linkin Park. It contained drum solos, guitar riffs, and aggressive hard rock, although very radio-friendly. It was critically praised, but unfortunately fans did not lap it up, and it became the first Linkin Park album to sell less than 1 million copies. Linkin Park, after a 3-year-long wait, released One More Light, which had a more electropop sound than an electro-rock. Conclusion: Linkin Park's legacy. Linkin Park have won 2 Grammys, composed music for movies like the Transformer franchise, donated huge amounts to charity, and have achieved significant success to be remembered as one of the world's best bands. Selling over 70 million copies is not a joke. It will be a fun to see what they do in the next album. Thanking you, this is Siddharth Ganguly. Don't forget to like and subscribe.